Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that affects every single one of us, our gut health. The gut isn't just about digestion, it's the foundation of our immune system, energy, and even our mood. Unfortunately, many of the foods we eat every day can silently destroy it. In this video, we'll reveal the top 10 most harmful foods that damage your gut and explain why avoiding them could completely transform your health. So, stay tuned until the end, because some of these might surprise you. Let's start by understanding how important your gut really is. Inside your intestines lives a massive community of bacteria, called the gut microbiome. These tiny organisms help break down food, absorb nutrients, and protect you from harmful invaders. But when the balance between good and bad bacteria is disturbed, problems start to appear: bloating, inflammation, constipation, fatigue, skin issues, and even anxiety. Sadly, much of this imbalance is caused by what's on our plates. One of the biggest gut destroyers out there is processed sugar. Sugar feeds the harmful bacteria and yeast in your gut, allowing them to multiply uncontrollably. This weakens the beneficial bacteria and leads to inflammation and poor digestion. Every time you consume sugary snacks, soft drinks, pastries, or even flavored yogurts, you're helping the bad bacteria thrive. Over time, this imbalance can lead to leaky gut syndrome, where toxins leak through your intestinal wall into your bloodstream, triggering inflammation throughout the body. If you have frequent cravings or low energy after eating, sugar may be the silent culprit. Next up is artificial sweeteners. Many people turn to them as a healthy alternative to sugar, but they can actually do more harm than good. Substances like aspartame, sucralose, and saccharin disrupt your gut microbiome by killing beneficial bacteria. Research shows that even small amounts can alter gut bacteria diversity within just a few days. These sweeteners can also confuse your brain's hunger signals, making you crave even more sweets. So while you may be cutting calories, you could be damaging your gut in the process. Third on the list are fried foods. They're loaded with unhealthy trans fats and inflammatory oils that are extremely harsh on your gut lining. The high temperatures used in frying cause chemical changes in the oil, producing compounds that promote inflammation. Fried foods slow digestion and feed the bad bacteria in your intestines. If you often feel sluggish or bloated after eating fried chicken, fries, or donuts, your gut is probably struggling to keep up. Switching to baking or air frying can make a world of difference. Another major offender is processed meats like sausages, bacon, ham, and hot dogs. These are filled with preservatives, sodium, nitrates, and artificial flavorings that not only irritate your gut but can also increase the risk of colon problems. The additives in these meats promote inflammation and disturb your microbiome balance. Even worse, they often contain hidden sugars and unhealthy fats that slow down your digestion. Replacing these with fresh lean meats, fish, or plant-based proteins will give your gut a chance to heal and thrive. Let's talk about refined grains, which are another silent destroyer. White bread, white rice, pasta, and pastries have been stripped of their fiber and nutrients. Without fiber, your gut bacteria starve, since they rely on fiber to produce short-chain fatty acids that nourish your gut lining. When you eat refined grains regularly, your digestion becomes sluggish, and harmful bacteria begin to dominate. Over time, this can lead to constipation, bloating, and even mood swings. Try to replace refined grains with whole versions like brown rice, oats, or quinoa to keep your gut healthy and happy. Next, we have dairy products, especially if they're processed. While some people can handle dairy just fine, many suffer from lactose intolerance or dairy sensitivities without realizing it. Consuming milk, cheese, or cream can trigger inflammation, bloating, gas, and cramping for those with a sensitive gut. Pasteurized dairy products also lack the beneficial enzymes that raw or fermented dairy might contain. If you suspect dairy is causing your issues, try eliminating it for a few weeks and see how your body responds. Coming in at number 7 are alcoholic drinks. Alcohol may feel relaxing at the moment, but it wreaks havoc on your digestive system. It damages the lining of your intestines, making it easier for harmful substances to pass through. It also dehydrates your body and kills off beneficial bacteria, creating a perfect environment for bad bacteria to grow. Chronic alcohol use can lead to inflammation, nutrient malabsorption, and even serious gut disorders. If you do drink, moderation and hydration are key to protecting your gut. The next one might shock you: carbonated beverages. While they may seem harmless, sodas, sparkling waters with artificial flavors, and energy drinks can cause serious irritation. The carbonation creates excess gas, leading to bloating and discomfort. Many of these drinks also contain caffeine and additives that can upset the stomach and weaken the intestinal lining. Replacing fizzy drinks with herbal teas or plain water infused with fruits can soothe your gut and improve digestion. We can't forget fast foods, which combine almost all the gut-destroying factors: refined carbs, unhealthy fats, excess sodium, and chemical preservatives. Fast foods are designed to be addictive, but every bite contributes to chronic inflammation and bacterial imbalance. They offer almost no nutrients or fiber, leaving your digestive system working overtime to process empty calories. If your diet heavily relies on fast food, your gut health will inevitably suffer, leading to issues like indigestion, fatigue, and even brain fog. Cooking at home with whole, fresh ingredients is one of the best gifts you can give your body. Finally, one of the sneakiest gut enemies is gluten, especially in processed forms. Gluten is a protein found in wheat, barley, and rye. For many people, especially those with gluten sensitivity, it can cause inflammation and damage the intestinal wall. This damage prevents your body from properly absorbing nutrients, leading to fatigue, bloating, and skin issues. Even if you don't have celiac disease, limiting processed gluten products can significantly improve digestion and reduce inflammation. Now that we've gone through the top 10 gut-damaging foods, let's talk about what happens when you remove them. Within a few weeks of avoiding these harmful items, your gut begins to repair itself. You might notice better digestion, reduced bloating, clearer skin, and more energy. Your mood may even improve, because the gut and brain are deeply connected through the vagus nerve. When your gut bacteria are balanced, they produce feel-good chemicals like serotonin that boost your mental health. So, what should you eat instead? Focus on whole, natural foods that nourish your gut. Include plenty of fiber from vegetables, fruits, legumes, and whole grains. Add fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, kimchi, or sauerkraut, which naturally restore healthy bacteria. Healthy fats from avocados, nuts, and olive oil support your gut lining and reduce inflammation. Drinking enough water and getting quality sleep also play vital roles in keeping your digestive system functioning smoothly. Remember, your gut is not just a part of your body. It's the core of your health. If you constantly feed it with harmful foods, you're slowly weakening your immunity, focus, and energy. But if you nourish it with wholesome, natural ingredients, your entire body will thank you. Healing your gut doesn't require expensive supplements or strict diets, it simply starts with awareness and better food choices. It's also important to note that everyone's body reacts differently. What might upset one person's stomach could be perfectly fine for another. The key is to listen to your body's signals. If certain foods consistently cause bloating, fatigue, or discomfort, that's your gut's way of telling you to stop. Keeping a food journal can help you track what triggers your symptoms and guide you toward better eating habits. Over time, as your gut heals, you'll find that your digestion becomes smoother, your mind clearer, and your energy levels higher. You'll no longer depend on sugar or caffeine for quick boosts, because your body will be naturally balanced and nourished. A healthy gut leads to a healthy life, and it all begins with making simple, consistent choices every day. So the next time you're tempted to grab a soda, processed snack, or fast food meal, take a second to think about your gut. Ask yourself whether that short-term craving is worth the long-term damage. The more you respect your gut health, the more it will reward you with lasting energy, glowing skin, and a stronger immune system. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need this information. Your gut health is truly the foundation of your overall well-being, and by taking small steps today, you can create a huge difference for your future self. Stay tuned for more health tips, and as always, take care of yourself and your gut. See you in the next video.